throws it in there.
Yeah, just throws it in.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening now.
Hey everyone, this is Bennett Smith from Arkane Lyon, one of Deathloop's narrative designers. We're here to watch some speedrun, and I'm joined by...
So I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I'm the game director of Deathloop. Let's see some Deathloop done fast, I guess.
I'm Joe Leiter from Bethesda Softworks. I'm senior QA and did a lot of internal speedrunning for Deathloop.
And I'm Dana Nightingale, the campaign designer, also at Arkane Lyon.
No skip
this
yet.
first one.
And no skip for that one yet.
Speedrun doesn't technically begin until the opening cinematic is over.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we always started timing
Probably.
once you gain control.
Yeah. Well, they've started record. The time is already going here, or no?
No, it's counting down.
Counting down? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I guess. Okay, there we go.
So now it starts.
So the bottle is clearly important.
Yes.
The crab walk as well.
Yes, the crab walk. Let's see if they get. Oh, yeah.
Skip
The,
that. Yeah.
Skip
The animation.
that scene with the bottle.
You can do it, all three of them.
So are we going to clip through the store? Yes. No, it wasn't a clip through. They forced the door open.
Lean through and hit the button.
Wait, so they're going back?
Yep.
Okay, why didn't they leave the map?
Because I guess you probably can't.
Oh, that's right.
You're
That's
there. You have to go through the cinematic over at the house.
yeah.
It'll keep you.
That's right. Otherwise, it'll just send you back to the beach if you run the
you're
map
in
like
limbo.
that. That's right.
But the idea is that you skip the... But why would you enter there first before going to this area? That's my question.
I don't want to give it away.
I don't know.
You're gonna see something pretty cool here.
Okay. Is this something you've done already, Joe?
No, I have not, but I have seen what they do here. Not this one particular, but the tech I'm aware with. All right, check this
Okay.
out.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, they need the grenades.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's great.
Oh, that lets them get past all of the monologue. That takes a long time. Okay, I get it now.
Yep.
Right. And if you just use the level exit door there too early, then it doesn't work. You get stuck.
I think so. I think that's the case.
Yeah.
I wonder what they were walking on though. Like, yeah, if it's
Oh, there's this collisions all around the roof to keep you from getting up on the roof using just regular jump.
Oh, so he. Okay, so they were on the top of the invisible wall, basically.
Have you seen the way you can kill Dowd in the first map in Dishonored?
Yeah.
We have all those walls around the playable area. Same thing.
Okay.
No skip for this one either.
No, we don't have skip for any of our scenes, unfortunately.
I'm curious how many. There's got to be a couple that they managed to get past, though.
Oh yeah. There's a few that you can.
That's what I mean. There's no
just time it correctly.
Yeah, there's no tech skip for this one.
Right.
So hey, is there any reason why because I did see part of one speedrun of the game, and the voices were in Japanese. Like, is it just swagger, or is it because somehow no? But I was wondering whether it's because some lines are a bit shorter, and that gets you through some of the blocking stuff. I don't know. I was just wondering.
I think it's just swagger, based on what I've seen as well.
Regardless of the localization, all the lines are the exact same length.
Okay.
Yeah, especially the midnights or the animated scenes. They're all exactly the same length, so I'm not sure if it would affect anything. Okay.
Okay, so that's 3.5 minutes for the intro.
Yes. The speedrun is like 90% the guided tour.
Oh god.
Once you're out of that, then you can just go straight to the ending.
Pretty much. The most impressive part is skipping all of the
Getting through all these, yeah.
Oh yeah. I do it that fast.
Wow.
I'm just about as fast as that when I get.
That's quite crazy.
It's muscle memory at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
If the playtest is mostly on the guided tour, it's interesting because it's definitely the segment of the game that I've done twice a day for weeks during a period.
Yeah.
So it's interesting for me to see which path they take.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually, even on a natural run, not any percent if you're going technically glitchless, there's tons of stuff you can do in the guided tour to set you up for a quick loop.
You can solve basically half of Frank's lead during the guided tour. Or the whole thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't randomize the correct thing to choose. So you just
that's the LPP.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay. We actually designed this to work. This was something that we chose to script into the game so players could do.
Yeah, in case people
somehow
guess the code or brute force it. So
interesting.
Yeah, we had bugs in the database to make sure that this worked.
Well, not the glitching through the door, but
no. But make sure all the scripts are still coherent. The game kicks off correctly if you can get that LPP early.
Maybe most of this run isn't going to be guided tour if they already got the LPP.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's probably why it's so much quicker than some of the ones I was seeing before.
Joe, what was your fastest you've ever done?
Personally, my fastest without any of these exploits was just under an hour, I believe. It was an hour 6 with loads. But internally, my people that were doing it pretty constantly, someone got down to 54 glitchless, which there are faster times for now, but not that many.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not yet.
I'd love to see a glitchless run.
There's a couple on, and they're pretty fun to see. They're starting to branch out categories, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glitchless.
It's hard to say.
It's kind of hard. Is interesting because you would need to be crafty as well to really optimize your run and the progressing through the campaign and skipping what's skippable. That's probably an interesting puzzle to crack. But this is fascinating. The glitches because the fun part is how do we find those glitches because the one with the mines and walking on the invisible wall and crashing into the library, that's definitely
I'm curious how they forced the keypad door open, because that wasn't they didn't clip through that wall. The door actually opened.
Yep. So they lean or they stand against the surface and they lean far enough to where it lets the camera see through that part of the wall, and then there's a button that doesn't require the code to open it on the other side. So it just opens.
I see. So here, one of the few just kind of artificial gates in the game is you can't interact with 2-bit fully until you've progressed the story. So that's why they're coming here first. That's one of the few places where it just doesn't matter what you've done unless you're at this point.
What?
They used a nullifier, and
Yep,
then they
so it's
killed themselves
faster.
to get out of the
Yeah,
map fast. Yeah.
To not have to rewind. Okay.
But now they have all the knowledge they need to unlock the dialogue options with 2-bit.
But like, how did they get the verso? Where did that come from?
Pre-order, I guess.
Pre-order.
No, the
Oh, okay.
Arkane.
Also,
The Arkane
you can also get
outsider.
it it's an outsider perk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
okay.
Arkane Outsiders. Yeah.
It's cheating, but okay. It's like outside the run, you're grabbing stuff.
No, they joined our Discord, so or whatever you have to do to get those. I don't even know. I don't have those.
I get them the old-fashioned way,
Yeah. Well, I like the pure experience. I don't want to start the game with a bunch of extra stuff.
And more colors.
Colors?
More colors to choose from.
Yeah. The guns are very pretty.
Look like
Okay, so why are we now in Updom? What are we getting from Updom?
Gotta get the code, obviously.
Because we're not going to 2-bit yet. That's next. This is evening. You need the we need the code for the safe with the runt in it.
Unfortunately.
There's no way to get the runt out of the safe without the code.
I guess not. He's stubborn.
Yes. Go. And they'll also need to unlock the Yerva safe. Yep, nullifier to die. Boom.
That was something we started like looking into a little later in our process, was like, how much time can we actually save by just like killing ourselves at the end of an evening, since we can retain some of that knowledge. There's like none of the like systemic setups that need you to continue that loop, and the answer is quite a lot of time can be saved.
So the original Ultima Underworld had a respawn mechanic that allowed you to place your respawn point. It's called the silver sapling, and you could plant that anywhere you want, and that's where you respawned. So that is integral in the Ultima Underworld speedruns. I don't know if you've ever watched that, but like this game came out in like 1991, and they were already like, I haven't seen any other game use a mechanic like that. Of like you can decide where in the world you're respawning. It's pretty cool, I think.
So is this about you or Charlie? Or... No, wait. It is about me, isn't it? Like
I love testing all those radio calls.
Yeah.
They're so fun.
So we didn't go for the Yerva safe, so I'm guessing that a 2-bit scripting isn't blocked on that. I guess we just need to have read Wenji's notes and stuff. Because that's a big skip.
Yerva Safe has the painting code and
it's what kicks off Wenji's lead.
right.
So we must not have gated 2-bit's logic on having done that, just if you've read Wenji's stuff.
Just throws it in there.
Yeah, just throws it in.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening now.
Well, there's no nullifier, so.
Oh yeah, there's no nullifier in this map. Oh, that's right. They have, because 2-bit has to say his whole thing.
Yeah, he's got to do his whole
So that saves time. So that saves time on the death at the end. So now that's all set up, and now we can do this. It's optimizing.
To please continue talking while I kill myself repeatedly. Don't worry. It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
You're an underqualified gunman. Yeah, this was something we were always trying to skip. We couldn't do it.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
All right, 2-bit, listen to me. When Alexis tries to get on the loudspeaker this afternoon, you can just cut in and play this recording instead. Only play mine. You got it?
Perfect.
Okay, and now
Wait, what?
the mines.
Oh no!
Oh, you know,
Oh,
I
we
think
lost
if you
a second there.
I think if
Yeah?
you take damage during that, it like skips some of the rest of the audio that he has, maybe because there was
that's
more to listen
interesting.
to, but he took.
Oh yeah, that
damage.
scene goes on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot to say there. Okay, now we're going to get the code for Igor's experiment. Hmm.
If there's anything to like make this faster or not, you just run.
I love this radio call.
Wait, I turn you on?
There was a time when you didn't even have to get all the way to Igor's base. You could just look at the control panel and see the correct sequence.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
But
that was fun.
We decided to turn that off.
It changed one day, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Why is this?"
It wasn't to make the game harder. It's just people were doing things in the sequence where they just did not understand what was going on. So had to remove it.
The hand animation.
Yeah. But what they just did is probably faster than looking at the control panel and remembering it anyway.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, this is Golden Loot.
Is this morning?
All right.
Yeah, it's Carl's Bay
this
morning.
is Carl. Yeah, we're in the final loop.
You see Harry hit. It's the final for on these runs usually.
Yeah, and I'm guessing they're gonna clip right into the cargo container, or at least manage to interact with the control panel from the outside.
That trick has changed since release as well. They used to like shift up to it and lean and interact with it, but I think you can just lean like the other ones, unless something else has changed.
Do we have a fix for that coming up? I guess we're not sure. We'll have to see. That little that crab walk is delightful.
I just want to see it like third person, what it looks like.
Yeah, there we go.
Across the ground.
Just some arms and a boot.
And I'm guessing they're gonna
I love
this
part.
This solution is designed. Like we meant for you to be able to kill Harriet this way if you knew exactly where to look.
Great.
Dang, awesome.
Boom. It's not the most fun way to kill Harriet, but it's the fastest.
It might be the most fun way to kill Harriet. Don't have to deal with all that gas.
Yeah. Oh, I enjoy that encounter. I enjoy that whole setup.
Like 4 times.
Managed to skip Colt's line there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it blinked a little bit and then proceeded.
Sometimes
happened.
Colt's line there is super long, so if they found a way to skip through that.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to kill them all in one day line.
Right. It's not very long, but it's wasted time.
It's just the narrative's job, man. It's just to slow these speedrunners down.
Yes.
Hold up.
Glad we get to showcase this great narrative.
What did they just do? Oh, they looked at the knowledge so that they know what code to enter. Because this one, wait, I thought we made the floating messages appear. Oh, yes, we did, but you have to officially have started the final loop. So you won't get the floating messages with the code.
You gotta just remember it.
Yeah. Boom.
It's like the biggest jump scare in this game. It gets me almost every time.
Oh, the explosion there. Yeah, it's pretty harsh.
Should expect it by now, but
Yeah. Oh, these dials are always so finicky.
So hard.
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah,
made that look
they're very
really
good at
easy,
this.
and it's not that easy.
No.
I've tried doing it fast, and I always end up rolling too far, and I'm just like, no.
Yep.
Yeah, we love when we get like an A1, 2, 3 or something like close to it.
Mm.
You get a J, just start the run over.
So the trick here is to skip the visitor cult encounter.
That's part of it.
And they do it.
Yeah. Priest rack water. That's it. That's the whole trick. Water.
If y'all could get in the same room early enough, it would really free up my afternoon. I could grab some lunch.
Remember, there was a point where you could jump in that water, and you would just respawn back in the water.
Oh no!
It was like a death sentence at one
Oh
point.
no! I'm glad we fixed that. We fixed that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Actually,
one other thing we fixed is we used to not spawn Charlie and Fia at all unless you solved that puzzle. And
Yeah,
we changed that. Yeah,
Wow.
that was a pretty late change, actually.
Oh my god, that was fast.
Oh yeah, that was fast. Yeah.
The grenade clip. What's he doing now?
He's got to beat the...
Oh, it doesn't get the
Got it. There's no
Cutscene.
nullifier. No, you have to wait. If they die, then they can't finish the final.
Oh,
Oh no, yeah, they had to reprise outside the door.
Yep.
So they beat
I am not sure why they had to do that. Why was that faster than just? Oh, maybe that is to skip the visitor cult scene.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's faster than that.
Right.
Last one.
Almost there.
Yeah.
They equipped Nexus, right? No, they didn't equip Nexus.
No, just
Yeah,
shift.
Alexis's party goes a lot faster with Nexus.
Yeah, that was one thing that I would usually take for glitchless runs, was try to get Nexus.
So I'm guessing people have figured out Alexis's randomization.
I've seen a couple ways that they do it. In the beginning, I know that they were like actually using the dance machine thing, the music machine. But I'm not sure what this.
So why did he just switch
takes a while,
to
though.
60?
60. Yeah, what just happened?
Switched to 60 frames a second for some reason from 120.
Good question.
Okay. I love Colt.
Cooking in that building over there.
I love that line pops up in the final loop.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so they are going to no? Yeah, they just know exactly where he's going to be. He's got, I think, five different random spawn points.
Wow.
But maybe by the time you get to the building, it's because he has the same path through the building. He doesn't have random paths, so his start point is different. But maybe it syncs up. I don't know. That was a very
An element of RNG.
that was very lucky. But once you know that he has those double orange Uzis, then he's pretty easy to spot.
Oh, this is different too.
Oh, we're gonna clip through this door.
So
This takes a. Oh, I see. You gotta force it open.
So I used to see them do the lean thing and pull out the machete and hit the button, and then
Whoa.
they skip so much with that. That
Wow.
shift skip is insane, and very difficult to do. I've spent a couple hours trying to make it happen.
Yeah. And of course, the other thing we had to do was make sure that the upper antenna map still works if you reach it this way.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, because there's so much of the glitchless run is spent on accessing that.
Oh yeah.
And maybe it's for that shift wall skip. The 60 FPS for some reason is easier to do it. I don't know. I love the change in perspective with this scene.
So many ways that this reminds me of the end of Dishonored 1, honestly. Going up on the top of the lighthouse.
Uh-huh.
You bet. We've done this before.
Yeah, it's
And he's just going to kill Julia.
God, yeah.
He's just going to shoot her.
there's a little
Quickly cracking the door.
there's
Oh
like
no!
a pinhole.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ah!
That's crazy.
I mean, fair enough.
Let me in.
Yeah, we saw this and
you just jump.
we got to try
That's
that
crazy.
right now. That's it. That's run. It's time.
That's a crazy
Well,
one.
round of applause. Nicely
Wow.
done.
Yeah. Wow.
Really impressive.
So which one of these which one of these glitches are we gonna stop? I'm not sure if it's possible actually.
Honestly, the only one I would consider is the crab walk, because that's the one that makes watching it a bit less, stylish, because some of the routes that are taken, etc. It's like you can see that it's very expertly navigated, but the fact that it's always, doing
side view.
the crab side view is a bit odd. But well, I don't think that's a priority to nerf something like this.
Oh no.
But I wonder how much a lucky... That's something I wonder. How much some lucky trinkets would actually make... what if you got the sprint trinkets, very luckily from the beginning? What if you got some... is there some trinkets or upgrades that you could optimize to gain a few seconds? I don't know. It seems
That's something we
super...
had considered as well on our runs, and a lot of the time it was just if you got it, great. It can shave a couple seconds off, but going out of your way to get any of them didn't really.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't really worth. That's
and you
crazy.
have all the inventory management at the end that might take some time. Just which one is it? Is this one crazy?
Well, that was pretty sweet. Glad I got to see some of my work in there. Just can't get through it all. But anyways, well,
All those great radio calls.
Yeah, good radio calls. I think that's one thing that's changing. They should have the golden loop radio calls. Maybe at the end they should, but we'll see.
Oh, you mean we trigger them even if I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't realize that was still in the pipeline.
Yeah, at the minimum, Wenji and Igor being the last thing, I'm pretty sure we have her call and talk to you about it. But right now, yeah.
You know what would be interesting, Bennett? Some fictionalization of this run. Let's make up a story that justifies that this cult did all those things, and I think it would be an interesting story, how they got to this point.
Should we have him visit the current players, skittering by? You know what I mean? I think that would be really cool to do. Where are you going? I'm speed walking, man.
Underqualified crab man.
Yeah. That's what we'll call him. Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it, huh? I guess we're done here. Wow. That was.
Yeah. Until someone finishes the game in 10 minutes, at least.
We'll come back for a brief sort of cup of coffee and then leave. Cool. Yeah. Deathloop is out on PlayStation 5 and PC now. If you want to learn how to speed walk like a crab, or just like have some cool, fun times with your friends, pick up a copy. It's awesome.
And congratulations to Spicy for the speedrun.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent job.
Nice
Shout out
work.
to the speedrun community.